When I joined the LEC and replaced Representative Bourne, I came up to speed by reading materials and reviewing what had happened regarding this search, because it's the most important thing that the LEC is currently engaged in. While I did that, I reviewed a number of things, and I also want to share with you from May 31st, 2018, a quote from Barbara Flynn Curry concerning the Legislative Inspector General in her statements. Quote, "And we've established a search committee so that each legislative leader can appoint a judge or a former prosecutor to make a recommendation to the LEC about who ought to be the Legislative Inspector General. I think this is a way of making sure we're going to be encouraging people who have very strong qualifications to be on that job." Senator Stain said in the Senate, there were a couple of critical pieces I think needed to be included in reform on the Legislative Ethics Commission, making sure there was a new process in place to select the Legislative Inspector General, close quote. We had an offer in compromise to have someone in this role yesterday. As I reviewed and we talk about the three candidates, or up to three candidates, that were suggested by the recommendations of the search committee, there is an email dated October 15th where the search committee only forwarded two names. The search committee, under their own pen, confirmed that they did not have more than two recommended candidates from this search process. When the Legislative Ethics Commission went back and asked for a third candidate, they were denied, and under the pen of the search committee, they replied that we do not have a recommended third person to forward to you. So that third vacancy, up to three in the search committee statute, still stands today. The reason this is so important, folks, is we're talking about the integrity of the institution. And earlier today, we had a lively and distracting debate on following the rules regarding masks, but we frequently see suspension of rules and not following the statute where it suits the other side of the aisle. We get suspended rules all the time. Folks, here we are talking about integrity and ethics. We're talking about a fine candidate who we agreed could have been in this role yesterday, but we chose instead not to do that. And I think that shame falls on us. On Inauguration Day, I heard the new speaker say that it is a new day, and I think I also heard him say we would be putting ethics first. I think the result of what I've seen over the last 2 days calls that commitment and that action into question, not for the representative defending the bill today, but in the process, we need to do better so that we can be better for the people of the state of Illinois. Thank you.